en route to Maine. It's very rainy today. It's very, very rainy morning, which is not ideal on the highway, but you gotta do what you gotta do. So Augusta, her bus, gonna meet with the title company to finally sign the paperwork, and then we're gonna head up to our lands. Well, in New Hampshire, and all the trees have this beautiful white dusting of snow. Maine, welcome to Maine, hell yeah. We finally arrived in beautiful Augusta, Maine at the title company, and my husband just went in. He's going to sign some paperwork, and then I'm gonna watch these babies, and when he's done, he's gonna come back out. We're gonna switch places. I'm gonna go inside and sign the paperwork, and he's gonna watch the dogs.
Are you happy? Are you excited?
I think the dogs are excited. We're officially property owners. We just signed all the documents with the title company, and now we're heading off to the land to set up a campsite, and I'm sure these dogs cannot wait to get out of the car and run around. Gorgeous winter wonderland up here in Maine. I love all the tamarack in northern Maine. It's just bright yellow. This pops in bright yellow in the fall. It's gorgeous. Okay, we're here. We're about to start clearing out the driveway. So hopefully we can get some of this cleared up, so it's easier to get the car back in there without scraping the undercarriage with all kinds of little saplings. The girls are very excited. It is definitely below freezing, and it's snowing. You can kind of see the snow's supposed to stop in about an hour and a half. So these tiki torches are here from the previous owner. This is where there once was a house, and it burned down. All right, we managed to clear the driveway out. We're gonna have to clean up all this. This kind of junk pile that we're gonna have to have hauled away. There's a lot of remnants of the house fire that was here. But you can see we cleared out a way back into here. And we can fit the car through here. And then it kind of opens up to the old house site. And we keep finding cinder blocks.
Oh, look, there's a wheelbarrow down there.
Which will be, there's a wheelbarrow down there?
Yeah. Amongst some other things.
Yeah, there's a bunch of debris from the house fire down there that we have to clean up, but that's for another day. But look how beautiful this is. I want to take down those stupid tiki torches. They look so weird in Maine.
Down there is where the magic happens.
Down there?
Yeah.
Why? Because that's where the moose are?
That's where all the wildlife is.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where the whole rest of the property opens up from.
Yeah, back there is the 60 acres that we bought. It is snowy. Ooh. Yeah. Good morning from beautiful northern Maine. It snowed all night. Not very much, but it's like steady flurries all night. I have dirt on my face. You can see the sun. The sun's trying to come out. Some blue skies over there. And it's kind of just like intermittent clouds. But it's warming up really nicely. We've got our fire going. Eric is setting up the Mountain Man grill. We're gonna cook breakfast. The dogs are in the car keeping warm. We slept in put the seats down in the back of the car, slept in our -25 sleeping bag last night. but there's all those beautiful birds. I need to set up the gimbal so I stop shaking the camera around. But you can see this here. Oh, insect larvae or pupa, whatever. This here is highly flammable. So it's great tinder for starting a fire when everything is wet, because it was still light when it's wet because it's full of volatile oils. Eric's getting the kindling together for the fire pit. I'm gonna go look for some fallen pine logs because those are also full of volatile oils and will go up easily. Alright, we're gonna try out this grill. The fire pit is a little bit unconventional. It's in an old wheelbarrow, but I think this will still work. We're gonna cook breakfast on it. We're gonna have pancakes and eggs and bacon. And it's turning out to be a gorgeous morning. The sun's coming up, the sky is blue. Absolutely stunning day here in northern Maine. Nice job, babe.
Yeah. Thank you.
All right, this is the grill all set up. I am making waffles, cast iron waffles. Trying not to spill the batter out the side. Oh, I think I might have did it. You keep disappearing into the woods and coming back with interesting stuff.
There's a whole pile of beautiful rocks like this.
Oh.
We got a lot of material.
Ooh, that'll be good for a fire pit. All right, so our dog was growling at something last night, and I heard very faint noises in the woods. And we think we know what it is. There are these deer prints everywhere. And here's our tent. And boom. There is scat all the way down to the road. And then there are tracks all along the road. So there's also scat up near the fireplace or the fire pit. So clearly they came up from the woods, walked around our tent, took a shit there, took a shit there, and then kept walking up that way and walked along the road. I cannot wait to come back here and go hunting next year. All right, we're leaving our land. Unfortunately, neither of us want to go, but it's pretty cold. And
it's cold and it snowed upon us, and we were not ready, and I was kind of miserable, and I still miss it. I want to go back.
You're glutton for punishment, I guess. But we decided that we definitely need to build a deck that we're going to put the canvas tent on, and the canvas tent is going to have a wood stove in it. And there's a lot more junk from previous homesteads and the house that burned down just around the property than we previously knew of. So yeah, there's a lot more cleanup than we initially thought. So, and there's some big items like a bathtub and a mulcher,
some mattresses and bed frames.
A tractor tire, entire bag of garbage, an old hunting cabin that's full of garbage. So there's just a lot of garbage that people left on the land that we want to get rid of, because we want to get the land back to its natural state as much as possible and take care of it and be responsible stewards. So
Get all that crap out.
we're going to spend the winter planning, and hopefully in the spring we can get out there and start making a difference. But this winter is going to be all about planning and figuring out how to prioritize, because there's a lot going on.
Oh my goodness, there's a lot of deer.
There's a lot of deer. We saw today, just today, we saw signs of what's likely a very large buck that walked right through our camp last night. And Eric just wants to go back up and start hunting tomorrow, but just not in the cards for right now. So we're headed back home. I feel like we learned a lot. I think it was a good trip. We learned a lot, and it was nice to spend a night on our new land. It's hard to believe. It's still hard to believe that it's ours. It's, you know, we've been talking about this for 7+ years since we first started dating. So it really is a dream come true, and I can't wait to keep making progress on our journey.
Exciting.
Yeah. So we'll keep you updated.